So today we're going to be showing you how to assemble your new Arcane TCG card stand. So the first thing I'll show you the faceplate. That's pretty easy. It just slides in and out. You see there's a couple of grooves here and a couple of grooves in the stand. And all you're going to do is make sure that you line those up, and then it should just drop right into place. These usually come shipped already in place, but if it falls out, that's all you got to do is slide it into place. And next I'll show you how to assemble the back piece here. That's the only part that can be a little bit tricky the first time you do it, so I'll show you the tricks here. Alright, so when your stand first arrives, it may be in some pieces here. We do usually insert the clip before we ship it, so that may be installed already. So if that is, just ignore the steps where we're teaching you how to install that, but we'll give you a trick on how to get that in nice and easy. But it may fall out, so we're going to show you as if everything had fallen out and is completely in pieces. So you have your back piece here, you have your base stand, you have your little piece to adjust the back and to screw that into place, and then this little screw is what this screws into to hold the back on. So we're going to show you how to put this all in place. So the first thing you're going to want to do is this little screw here. It can be a little tough the first time, so what you're going to want to do is in the end you want this lined up like this, so that this handle here can screw down into it. But what I would suggest is line it up and then kind of switch it to the side so that you're holding it the long way, like this, just because it gives you a little bit more surface to hold to get it into place. And then what you do is you just push that into place the long way, and it'll go into place there. But you'll see, like, doing it like that, it's not correctly lined up from this side. So once it's in though, it's really easy to just kind of push it down, and when you push it down you can line it up properly like that. So once that is lined up, you take your back piece here and you'll notice there's just a little square groove there. So you're just going to want to align that into the slot here, and make sure that the hole is in the back, so it's aligned like so. And then you want to just line that hole up with the screw that you inserted below. And the whole time I keep my finger underneath here and hold the screw in place with my finger. I find that makes this much easier. Then you're just going to take this little handle here, you're going to insert it in the hole, and you should feel it catch, and just start twisting, and you'll feel it catch. And I usually just keep my finger there until I feel the bottom of this screw like good and coming into my finger, and once it starts touching my finger, then I'll take that off. You do still want to kind of hold it up though, because if it slides too far off, the little like screw underneath can spin and then it won't hold tight. So make sure you do continue to put pressure on it with your finger and push it upwards until it starts feeling tight. It'll take a minute, but then it'll get nice and tight, and the back will be good and in place there. And then you can loosen that up and slide it around and then tighten it back down whenever you need to. So once that's all done, just take your faceplate, reinsert that, and then you are good to go. You're good to insert cards or whatever you need to in there. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, make sure you email us at arcanetcgstore@gmail.com. We're happy to answer any questions you have while you're assembling them.